CV.
Here we are again.
Yeah, for real. It's a little bit worse situation this time.
That CV axle, or one part of that disconnected.
Yeah, that's the ball joint there.
Oh, that's the ball joint?
Yeah, this is the ball joint here. That's what holds this part on. What's up, guys? We are on our way to go tow I think it's a Chevy Malibu, if I remember right. So this Malibu we actually towed a couple of nights ago. I didn't record it. It was just a simple tow. It was actually called in by one of my real good customers, and he was trying to help out this lady that she caught a curb and it bent a control arm on the car. So it was late at night, so I just towed it over. It was dark. There wasn't really much to see. Apparently they got the car fixed now, but I guess the repair wasn't done correctly or something, and they said the control arm fell off now. So not really sure what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna have to dolly it or have to try to lift it, or what the plan is. Haven't seen pictures or anything like that, so won't really know what we got until we get there. But we'll see what we're up against here shortly. As far as I know, should be right up here. I don't see any cars in the road, so I'm assuming she was able to get it off of the road, or it broke in the parking lot or something. It's a red Chevy Malibu. I think I see over there. Yeah, right there in the parking lot. We're gonna have to turn in right here. Luckily, it looks like we can get in front of it where it's at. Control arm is definitely off. So that's not good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. The whole CV.
Here we are again.
Yeah, for real. It's a little bit worse situation this time.
Did you see the video?
No.
I think he battled for like an hour and a half trying to get one part of that CV axle, or one part of that disconnected.
Yeah, that's the ball joint there.
Oh, that's the ball joint?
Yeah, this is the ball joint here. That's what holds this part on.
So that wouldn't happen from him not putting it on correctly.
I mean, it could. Yeah, no, that would happen if he didn't.
So he was battling for an hour and a half trying to get that one piece in last night.
Yeah.
And because it wasn't put on correctly, now the whole he's sitting here trying to tell me that it's not because of that. I got my brother's a mechanic. He does drag racing.
Yeah.
I sent it to my brother. He said that's because it was put on incorrectly.
Yeah.
And because it came disconnected, causing all the pressure on the CV axle.
Right. Yeah. No, it popped the CV and everything out of it now.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm about, like, I got my devotional out. I got to get the word in me because if I don't, I'm on the verge of crashing out. And I just came back from storage getting that I needed.
Right.
So I'm like, Lord.
Yeah. No, that's.
I called my sponsor, Bo. I'm just calling everybody. I'm like, somebody got to calm me down before I crash the out.
Right.
And then he's got the nerve to tell me that that's not his fault. The CV joint was already, the CV axle was already up. No, it wasn't.
The CV is not. The CV came out whenever the ball joint separated. and he would have had to have taken the ball joint out to do the control arm. So that's definitely not your fault. That's the ball joint not being installed correctly. So
And that has everything to do with the control arm.
yeah, no, that's because of the brand new control arm. So that's 100% his fault. So let me pull up in front of you real quick. We'll get it up, and I'll move that tire over. Well, let me.
I need to put it in neutral.
No, it's front wheel drive and it's disconnected anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Now you can just hang tight. If you wanna hop in the truck, we'll have it over there. And okay, so I'm gonna use the wheel lift to try to lift the front of the car up so I can reset that. Should lock the doors so I can reset that tire there so I can get the wheel grids on it. Just a little bit more to get on the K member or the support. There we go. Kind of pre-pick it like you do on an 18-wheeler. So we can get this back over. It'll come up just a little bit more. There we go. That's what we needed right there. So I got the wheel lift on the front cradle there. So now we can wheel grid that. So how the car wants to move. It's because the CV is out. Make sure this side's good. A little bit. Be able to pull this to the thing. Car wanting to roll. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully, it rolls fast. Really don't want to have to dolly this thing. I've got to. Should be stable. Stand out a little bit more. Okay, so this side's in. I want to step over here and watch this side. I'm going to bring it in, see how it acts. That's stable. That's good, I think. Strap on my tow lights. You can see how the ball joints, it's like resting inside of there. How far the front tire is up in there now. It's not really connected, which is what happens whenever you have a ball joint failure. It's never a good thing. It really sucks in this particular situation. She's got a bunch of people helping her out trying to get her car going again. Got church stuff, and now her car's in worse shape than it was before. Okay. Tow lights, straps, at the distance, good. Step down just a little bit again. Well, should be good to go. Was right here somewhere.
Yeah, we can park any one of these spots.
Any of these spots. At least there's
Yes.
plenty of open spots right now.
Exactly. And this park and I'm grateful that this apartment complex is not funny about cars being reverse parked.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For real. 'Cause I've actually lived in apartments and stuff before where they're like, you can't reverse park. It's like, I literally, that's all I do. Like everywhere I can, I reverse park.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
So I'm glad that they don't
Trip about shit like that because
Yeah.
I would have been an ass and I have to get it parked right.
Right. Yeah. No, especially if it had to be front end. Like there was no way you're gonna front park this thing right now. 'Cause
Right.
not without dollying it, doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff. You know.
Right. I'll tell you what. That she can go back soon.
I just want to make sure we're inside the lines on this other side.
Okay.
It's so I can see in my camera.
Oh.
Yeah, I got cameras all on this thing, so. Oh yeah, we're good. She's inside the lines. We're good.
Okay. Oh. This brake is scary.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
I didn't know they go down that far.
Yep.
Fucker. How do you got it rigged up over there? Hold on, hold on.
What on?
Oh, it's still on the fucking top.
Well, this is the good side.
Oh.
The bad side. The bad side's on the other. Is the other one. But it's the same way. It's just kind of chilling there. Yeah, you can kind of see the ball joint there. Let me get one. Two lights.
What by the same tow truck driver that's open to control them in the first place was the ball joint got disconnected from the CPU. And whenever I turned the tire and went to go forward, it yanked out, causing the CPU to look out, right?
Yep.
And so that is an installation error.
Got your doors unlocked?
Right? Yes, sir.
Oh, there you go. I'm just gonna set your parking brake.
Okay. I'm gonna pull that jack out.
Yeah. If while I still have it.
He said that he was gonna come out here and see if he could just pop that axle back in.
Well, the axle's not gonna do any good. If the ball joint, he's got to fix the whole ball joint before he can pop that one back in.
Well,
and if chances are if it pulled out like that, all the ball bearings and stuff came out of it.
Well,
so,
I fix food and everything because I'm a nice person.
Yeah.
And you're a mobile mechanic. You've probably been moving all day. I ain't have time.
Right.
I made homemade tacos and homemade tortillas and everything. Brought you food, something to drink.
Yeah.
Don't do me like that.
Right.
Don't do me like that. If that is an installation,
no, that's
you need to fix it.
that's guaranteed. That's an error on his part there.
Yeah,
so.
And so that's all I'm saying. Be good people.
Right. What, do you have like one of the little scissor jacks or something, or what? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Go ahead and disconnect this thing so I get out of the road. If it was like a different kind of jack, I'd leave it on the truck and just lift it up, set it on there. But now it's in this case. I'm gonna pull my wheel lift in real quick so the car might move just a little bit. Or is that, you got it?
Yeah.
That's good. All right, let me.
He said he was on his way to go.
Is he?
That
Yeah.
to fix that. He said afterwards he'll come take a look at it just because I was quick people's because I'm blowing a couple of mistakes.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm like, you're not the first person that said it's installation error. It's like,
Yeah, no, that is 100% insulation there. So let me get out of the road here real quick. Here, I'll get that here in just a second if you want me to.
Yeah, that would be a great help.
Yeah, let me get.
Please get it set up.
Right. Yeah. No. Let me get my truck shut off here real quick. Where did I put my gloves at? Oh, they're over there.
What one mechanic said versus the other.
How's it
one
going?
to See if I'm getting told the damn truth. You'll be able to see when you lift it up.
Oh yeah. If you want, I've got my my impact. If you got the socket to get those off, I can take that tire off and we can look at it.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, let me grab my impact real quick.
That one should be it. If that one's not it, then I gotta find the other dark one.
This looks like it. Yeah, this is it here.
That one's it.
Yeah, this is it.
tell you what, I know the Lord's trying to tell me to sit down. I know where it is. He's trying to tell me.
Stay. No. Presses onto there and clamps on.
What is it?
So this style of ball joint appears to just sit down on top of the ball joint, and then it's like this is the ball joint, and like the spindle part goes down over it, and then has like a bolt that goes through it that clamps it to the ball joint, and it came off is what it looks like, because it's still there, like it's all the bolts and stuff. So but it has like a groove cut to where like it's like a set bolt kind of goes around it, and all of that's still there. So it looks like he either didn't get it pressed on all the way or didn't get it in that little groove, and it just came out. And then when it did, obviously it, you know, came back and then pulled the CV out. That's going to be the whether or not it hurt that, how bad it hurt that CV, because generally there's ball bearings and all kinds of stuff inside of that. So if all those came out when it did it, that joint might not be no good anymore. But so far everything else seems like okay. It didn't really hurt the fender too bad. No, because I've seen it here before, like where you can't even open the door because of this fender whenever that happens. Yeah. So it looks it's fine. Well, you would be able to see it. It was like, you know, it'd be pretty jacked up, but it looks to me.
To you, it definitely looks like it just wasn't put.
It doesn't look. I mean, you can kind of.
Let me see. I'm not too good to get on the ground now. Hold on.
Kind of see how it's got this groove.
Hold on, it's got a good hat.
Right, yeah, take the good hat off. See how it's got this groove?
Yeah.
See how this presses on here?
Yep.
So this
is this supposed to be open?
Huh? Well, that's this bolt and stuff goes. Oh, okay. So you tighten this down on this.
Oh.
And it doesn't look like he
was able to get it through.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it got all the way on here or something. It's what it appears. So, you know, just like kind of like what we're doing, whenever you pull this and it comes back, it pulls the CV shaft out of there.
Okay, so look, watch this. Because if he's a mechanic and he does front end work all the time, show me this again. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And I reckon just let the pastor know.
Yeah, I'll
because it was all done through the church.
Yeah, no, he told me to.
Needs to be held accountable.
Yeah, no, I'll call him just a minute and tell him what I found and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
so.
he needs to be held accountable because that's not fair. That's not.
Yeah,
nice.
No, that's not good. So, luckily it happened at low speed and it didn't damage any more than. Yeah,
I was literally backing out of a parking spot.
You got really lucky that it happened there, not going down the road.
Yeah, or
even just getting out on the feeder or something here, that would have been a whole lot worse.
Detrimental.
So.
Thank you. I guess God keeps sparing. I don't know what the heck he got going on, but we'll figure it out. Here after a while.
No worries.
Thank you, Bubba.
No problem. You have a good rest of your day.
You too. Don't forget to text me that info.
I will. I'll send it to you right now. Okay. We got that one dropped off again. So this is the second time I've towed this car. This time because the ball joint separated. The other time it was just a bent control arm from clipping a curb, and now this seems to be an error on the or installation error on the mechanic's part. So That's thankfully no worse than what it was, being a low speed incident instead of going down the highway, hitting a bump and that thing coming out of there. So anyways, this one, so even like the last time I towed this car, and this one I didn't charge anybody. I'm working it out with the guys there at that church, and a good customer of mine that I've been towing his work trucks and stuff, and we're all working that out, and not charging her anything, and trying to help do my part and making sure she gets her car back on the road. So this time I decided to record it since it was daytime and there's a little bit more substance to it. So thanks to you guys for watching these videos and all that, because that allows me to get paid for doing some of this kind of volunteer stuff, helping people out. So huge thank you to you guys for doing that, and I look forward to doing more of this kind of stuff in the future. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead into this one here and go on to whatever happens next. It's a Saturday night, so hopefully we get some good calls or something coming in tonight, some wrecks or recoveries or something. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all would, subscribe, like, and share. We'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.